Max Verstappen is clear of the chasing pack at the top of the F1 Drivers' Championship standings and has been tipped to race alongside a new teammate. Oscar Piastri has been tipped by Eddie Jordan to replace Sergio Perez and become teammates with Max Verstappen at Red Bull. The 22-year-old has enjoyed a fine maiden season in F1 after being snapped up by McLaren and has finished among the top 5 at the last 5 Grands Prix. McLaren and Alpine battled it out for Piastri's signature last year, with the Australian finally putting pen to paper on a contract with the former after intervention from F1's Contract Recognition Board. The talented ace has illustrated his prodigious talents throughout the first half of the season and finished 5th in Hungary at the weekend. During his endeavors at the Hungaroring track, Piastri wrestled for top spot with Verstappen on the opening lap as he rose from 4th to put pressure on the Dutchman. Despite eventually dropping down the pecking order, former F1 team principal Jordan was amazed by the youngster and thinks he could race alongside Verstappen in the future with help from his manager and compatriot Mark Webber, who raced for Red Bull from 2007 to 2013. The thing that caught my interest yesterday was this guy Piastri, Jordan told TalkSport on Monday. He'd never been to this track before, maybe once in the junior formulas, and for him to come out and qualify on the second row and race like he did, and race against Max. Be careful where he's going to go, because I think there is big star quality in there. I'm actually blown away with this young kid, so he'd be one of the drivers I'd be looking at to challenge Max in the future. He's managed by my old partner Mark Webber, and we saw how he got him into McLaren. Do not be surprised if there's a seat available at Red Bull, of course where Mark used to be. Don't be surprised if he is named in front of the public eye in the future. If there's a change at Red Bull, Mark Webber has brought this kid on, brought him over from Australia, and what a revelation he's turned out to be. Verstappen's current teammate Perez is contracted to Red Bull until the end of next year but has come under fire recently due to a series of mistakes and inconsistent performances. Talented McLaren driver Lando Norris has been tipped by some F1 insiders to oust Perez at Red Bull, while Daniel Ricciardo has also been backed to return to the energy drink giants. But Jordan doesn't think either will get the seat, adding, "I don't see it, Ricciardo replacing Perez. They had that chance before and Red Bull don't usually go back in time, they have a very forward vision."